Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 35 Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Unity is strength. Now, in the last part, we did something, I'm guessing. What are we doing? We're fighting currently rebels. Okay, we're fighting rebels, so... We are in a war, but I believe it's nothing really to do with me. How close are the Imperial Wars? Tech-wise, we're miles away from them. They're 23, so they're allowed at client state level, so we are miles away. But the Westerns are very, very close. We're never going to be able to beat the Western powers, but we can at least have more money than those fuckers. That should do. None of my forts are mothballed, which means apparently I am paying for every single fucking one of them. While also growing rapidly over here, because... I don't know the exact reason I'm currently growing rapidly, but I am because of there is reasons for it. Now, you're not good for either of those, which means you get training field. You need... Yep. Seriously, how many people do you use for a 7k army? Okay, quite a few actually. 200, sorry, 253. Again, they're rising, like, they just love rising up, I'm guessing. I've not done all the conversions, but have I done all the cores? No, 2 cores left. Diplotech we should probably try and catch up on. I think the best thing to do is try and get sat next to a Western nation. So, like, apart from Portugal, actually, now that I think about it, no, not colonial regions, not trade regions, it's trade company regions, here we go. Yeah, if I sit next to any, well, there was going to be no Indonesian charter, or at least there shouldn't be. How do you have a trade company in the Indonesian charter when you have no province here? Pare is done. How many provinces how many colonies do I have currently? 3. Which means, I'm going to expand to my 4th one. And you're now going to move to it. You're going to move to living back there so you can go in between all of these. And you're going to basically sit there the entire time. But I must admit, I do love swift colonization. But I think a 3rd colonist would do us be fucking grand right about now. And the only way we can get there at the moment is trade, unless we get our admin tech up, which we're going to try and do. Alright, there we go. We're going to grow these 2 first, so we can constantly keep moving up the island. Because that is technically one army that's protecting there. It's just, split its regiments up. I think this war, the war with these assholes over here, I think it was Bhutan's war first. And then since that, I fucking went batshit about growing. Apparently there's 18 ships. Is there a reason I made 18? Conversion's done. Good, good, good. 17. There you go, up there. And come back. I'm gonna say there must be a reason I made 18 of you. Just going to Malacca. Ah, yes. Yes, there is. We're now perfectly up to 105 ships. Everywhere is fine. We have loads and loads of money. The Chinese are still trying to revolt. Doing a fucking bad job of it, I may say. How is we need to seriously get this higher. The more forts we get, the better it will be. What's this? Gain 25 piety. Don't mind if I do. Yes, get me closer to that quick conversions. Wait a minute, conversions are there. There is a reason we have a general here, as far as I know. We have better morale, but yeah, not really much going in our favour. This one needs to be defense ideas, because we need that extra morale for ourselves as well. No, we need even more morale because we don't. I would like to put a fight up against the British and anyone else who dare comes near my land. And the best way to do that is to have a decent morale to stand on. You're going to be done in a minute, which means we can now pick the building. I believe it's only going to be one building. No, it's two. Now, integration definitely was a slow process. One carrack. Oh, don't need new carracks, so we'll get rid of you. I think the best way to put this is we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. I suppose we'll let these guys help before I get rid of them. But I don't need any more men. Well, more men would be nice, actually. My military's starting to grow expensive, though, so I'd rather not have to pay for how expensive my military is. Shit! Shit! Oh, that was a fuck up right there. That was a drastic fuck up. I just lost that entire colony. Oh, you got organized colony, so that's good for you. I'm really upset that failed so badly. I need the game to pause when those pop up now, because if it doesn't, I'm kind of fucked. We lost a parade from the province Canton. I collected over time. I really don't give a shit. No. Good. Natives will stop being as pissed off, which is always good. Oh god, bollocks! I just pressed OK. Right. When it happens again, I will deal with it. Okay, army over here. No, it's gonna take too long to get you home, so fuck you. You're not bothered. I'm not bothered about you. I have massive amount of manpower. I do not need some random army. Right. Turn Chanseng from the map. That sounds like a fucking fun idea. Your only ally is Manchu, who's fucking massive and invading the north of China. I'm gonna have some competition, it seems. Inquisitor died, and I was using an Inquisitor. Fuck. Ah, yes, the Inquisitor was the fucking person I needed. So what we're going to do, we're going to pay to get rid of all these fuckers, and we're going to wait for an Inquisitor to show up. Because they are the most important people for us at the moment. I do not give a crap if he costs loads of money, we will use him still. So, chance of new air and everything. How is Ira anyway? He's a 362, so 2 better than average. Oh yeah, and he's actually our king as well. He's not an heir, he's our king. We have a regency at the moment, which I did not realise. If I hadn't said, it has been a fucking long time since I've recorded last. So you two who are recording, we got the other two. Actually, buildings, quickly. Very lucky. Oh, you're the two that's getting converted right now. Right, makes sense. It has too much money. Every 10 we'll lose 2,300. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do for now. That's half the money we had gone. Again, into military subsidies. 50 gold a month is pretty OP. Oh look, 0.13, nice one. Well, they needed them, so they got the extra expensive ones because why not? Right. Yeah, you're definitely going to be the last one I colonize because you're going to be a twat. This is why I want more colonists, so we can quickly grab everything. My diplomacy is nearly up to trade steering, so good. Okay. This, pop up and pause. Especially if it's those twats. They add 7,000 people at 0.3, isn't it? Or is it 0.35? 0.35. So it's every 1,000 you add, they add 0.5. So the point is, they're still fucking useful. If anything, they're extremely useful. I mean, the pop-up and pausing does get annoying, but still, we know we're safe then, and we know that my provinces aren't going to die. Oh yeah, we added a colonist from there, didn't we? That's how we got a second colonist. I fucking wondered how I got another colonist. Damn it, Chang Seng. I'm losing my claims left, right, and centre. Portugal, what are these revolted by? Noble rebels. So yeah, this isn't going to release anyone, so that sucks. But yeah, I'm still very surprised that no one has colonized this, or this, or tried to push up to the ones up here. But because I kind of want them to get a border with me, but at the same time I really don't, because I don't want to have to share the land at all. But I know I'm gonna have to. This is the second conquest of Kandy. How the fuck did you lose the first one? That is my question to you. How the fuck did you lose the first time? I want to see, I want to look at the training grounds again, see what they look like. You have one, don't you? There it is. Yeah, training fields, which is basically a fucking field. Fair enough. You two are doing just fine. Look at those Malayan Islands. They're doing beautiful. And you are the center of the Philippine charters, the Philippines. I nearly own all the Philippines as well, which is quite awesome. Oh, you're the Spice Islands. Well, that finally makes me realize where the Spice Islands are. I'm even better at trade steering now. Cannot wait for that to settle the islands. I could have 6 colonies at once. It's going to be amazing. So the next 2 would be, I'd have those 2. Yeah, I would be in a fucking great position if that happened. Jesus Christ, Donkin, still not done. Amazing. I would love to kick the crap out of these guys, but still have to wait a good 3 years. Well, probably 2 years at this point, but still. See, I'm going to definitely get Bicol next because, well, I need to. The worst part is that you're going to still be done. You're going to have to stay there, so it means, actually, no, you'll be able to do it, won't you? Actually, if you went and sat in Bicol now, you'd be able to get to those 2. You know what? I might do something sneer. I think I'm gonna. No, I'll wait. I can wait. I was going to release one of those colonists, send him there, and then send him back there, but that definitely sounds like a lot of work. So in 4 years, we'll have the 3rd colonist. God, this map's a lot of pinky reds and oranges up the north. Jesus Christ, that's. I'm not used to that. That's. Oh god, that hurts my eyes. I got it. So what are you guys producing? Well, you're spice and tea. Yeah, you're not doing so good there, so at the moment. Maybe it could be much better. You're going to get there by the 5th of December, so they're basically going to be able to take that before we can get it there. Is that a local autonomy, rebels? Yes, it is. 10% autonomy. That's not a lot, though. So I'm now finding about over here, although I'd rather find over Australia. But, well, I'm not going to be able to find about that, am I? So, I'll live. Are we done in a minute? I can send you back up to the region that actually fucking matters. What region's this? This is the North Indochina and the China-Indochina border. Or as we call it, Malaya. North Malaya. I'm pretty sure we would not call it China, because to us it's not anymore, is it? It's conquered, so... Yay, 100, and now you're going to be done by 60-50. Good, March 60. Actually, no, wait, at the end of the month it changes. Yeah, May 49, so 2 years. 105 boats. That's an attack/trade navy. Which is good, because actually, wait a minute, native uprising. I'll let you deal with it. Shouldn't hurt you too much. Bhutan should be done soon. You lost one guy. That one guy deserves a medal for being so shit that he died against natives. Yay, fish in there, yay. Seriously, you picked wood? I'm okay with cloth. I believe there's events later that make it worth even more. China, definitely okay with. But fucking fish? Seriously? That's just shit here. I wonder how many months, if we left a colony for 35 people a year, so basically, so 1,000 people divided by 35, it would take 28 years to grow a single colony without intervening with a colonist. So basically, fucking ages. The fact that I'm able to pay for all my forts is kind of amazing. I'm definitely going to say this is the best playthrough in money-wise that I've ever had. Because I'm not really good at keeping money on my side on these games. But I'm getting better, I can definitely say that for certain. Bonds in Bhutan are now raised. Wow, I'm first. Jesus Christ. How I have first in military, I don't know. And there we go. 362 is on the throne, and we now have a 433, my younger brother, behind me. All those awesome events that I can do, they've been done. And the best part is, when are you going to be done now? 1650 still. But I get 9 points a month now. Piece of shit. I wanted you to change that to something sooner. Nope, till January 1650. Well, the game hates me. It's official. You are literally a year away if you don't get any bonus citizens, people from growing. So, but you did. So you're going to be quite probably a month or so, 2 months maybe 3 at max months, I'd say. Especially with a 52.5 chance to grow exponential, extra growth. Like I said. And you cost an entire 30. Whoa! Bengal, have you broke your leg? Oh. Yay! Just to let you know, I'm not actually helping. I'm gonna sit over here and just do fuck all. Holy shit, we have a military coalition, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. People hate me a fucking lot. Damn it, Chang Sing, you weren't meant to go in it as well, you bastard. Best part is I'll just call Bengal in, and Bengal and I will still just fucking troll all of them. It's fine. 2, 1, recall. Grow you first, keep push up there. Yeah, you may as well just go fucking sit on there now. That would have been done sooner, but it didn't. Oh, you and the 7,000 again. Seems to be a fucking daily occurrence. Also, we need another 20,000 men. I don't feel safe with these people, and for some reason, I haven't built a 20k stack. So, okay. You have 9. Was it 9, 3, 4, 9, 4, 7? Ugh. I can still build the smaller. This is why I keep loads of templates, because if I can still build the smaller ones, it means if I ever need a small addition to my army, because I can't afford a big one, then I can still build on it. There, which is always a good idea. I don't understand why we're in this war, especially as I'm actually tech behind the you fuckers. But I am, mathematically at least, stronger. Yeah, my military needs the points a lot more. 9-ish years. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.